So check this out. If you've been looking for Air Force jobs that deploy the most, it's usually the ones that's tied into combat support, logistics, and security. So in this video, I'm gonna go over the top 10 Air Force jobs that deploy the most. All right. So first things first, before we get into that list, if you've been enjoying this military content, all I ask for you is to hit the like button, bro. That keeps me motivated. That keeps me, or that shows me that y'all interested in this content. And I'm gonna keep going. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. Security forces. That's the Air Force's military police. They deploy frequently, to protect assets, the bases, and personnel, especially in like high-risk areas. Now, just because you gonna be in high-risk areas, don't mean you're gonna be going down range. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's something going on, then you might, but 9 times out of 10, you're not going down range. You just gonna be at that gate. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, pararescue, other known as a PJ. Now, these are elite rescue specialists, and they go wherever there's combat. All right, natural disasters, and they do high risk recoveries. They deploy pretty frequently, and they deployments are dangerous. All right, so if you're trying to be in the action, go to PJ. Now, PJ school, that's a whole different situation. I heard they test schools like a year or some change. So if that's what you want, go PJ. Number 3, Tactical Air Control Party, other known as TACP. These airmen are embedded with Army units, calling in airstrikes and coordinating close air support. Deployments are intense or regular. So they like PJs as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, number 4, Combat Control, CCT. Like TACPs, these special forces airmen deploy with other branches, setting up airfields and combat zones and controlling air traffic in hostile environments. So like I said, with PJ and TACP, if you try and get in that action, go Combat Control, go PJ, or go TACP. Number 5, Loadmaster. All right, they are responsible for loading cargo and personnel on air transport aircrafts like the C-5s and C-17s and C-130s. They deploy a lot. They deploy a lot to deliver supplies worldwide. Now, being a Raven, I've worked hand in hand with Loadmaster, so it's a cool job. They get to travel too. They get to travel, and they ain't never in no combat situation unless the base that they land at is in some type of dangerous area. But other than that, they get the cargo on, they get it off, and they get up out of there. So also with Loadmaster, you gotta be good at math, bro. You gotta be good at math and measurement. So if you think you good at math, go Loadmaster. Number 6, air transportation, man. These airmen manage cargo and passenger movements at all air bases, bruh. Deployments are common because military logistics never stop. So if you are air transportation, there may be a chance you deploy at least once a year. Just saying. Number 7, aerospace medical service. Medics deploy frequently to provide medical support in combat zones, humanitarian missions, and remote locations. All right. Number 8, explosive ordnance disposal, other known as EOD. The Air Force's bomb squad. All right. They deploy a lot, especially to areas dealing with IED threats and unexploded ordnance. Number 9, aircraft maintenance. If you like fixing stuff, bruh, aircraft maintenance is for you because they have the most crazy schedule. They work in all weathers, rain, sleet, snow, sunshine, all that. Maintainers keep aircraft mission ready. You know what I'm saying? Since planes are always in use worldwide, deployments are frequent. So if you are maintenance, you might deploy a lot. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, intelligence, other known as Intel. Intel airmen deployed to support missions with real-time battlefield data, target analysis, and surveillance operations. Now, me being a Raven, you work hand in hand with intelligence because you get an intel brief every time you're getting ready to go on a flight and this and that. They tell you the good areas, the bad areas, and what to do, what not to do, what to look out for, etc., etc. So intel is a good job. So each of these jobs have a high deployment tempo, especially during conflicts or high operations period. All right. So if any of those jobs interest you, or you're trying to make sure you don't get one of these jobs, so you're trying to deploy, these 10 is the careers. All right. So I hope that y'all got the information that y'all looking for. I was quick, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? So like I said in the beginning, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check y'all next video, bro.